It's me, your little boy, K. Samson. I have something authentic, unique for us choosing ones. Our generation are accurately out of love. This is why I always tell people, before you start to love people around you, you start to involve in relationship, in all this so-called what relationship, make sure you love yourself to the fullness. Make sure the love which you have for yourself is so strong that if anyone decides to walk away from your life, you will not feel it. Because trust me, in my dating life, I have fully come to realize that relationship of today, even business partnership, is more better than relationship, because some people will not want to do business with you, but they will use relationship as a means of business. When I woke up today, I was communicating with one of my friend, a lady. I was on my way now. We are just making a call before she said her babe is calling her. The next thing, she started to complain that the guy always send her sweet word, all this amazing word every morning. I asked her why. Why is it that you are now annoyed that someone is accurately sending you a sweet word to let you know how much he loves you? He said it's too much. He's getting out of hand. Because the truth is that people don't love you for real. Nobody will love you except you. And many of us are trying to find love when we are not yet prepared to create the love for ourselves. Because the truth is that the world, the love we are today, the kind of generation we have today, love does not exist. It does not. People can only love you as long as they are benefiting from you. I asked one of my friends, I was in a contact with her. We are just making some certain, chat and all those stuff, because we have been friends for long. So we are just making some certain chat and all those stuff. The next thing I hear, she said, when you to give woman your time, you will lose her. When you are always a giver, you will end up being rejected. I look at it, I say, what? When someone loves you, he will sacrifice. He said, yes, but when you sacrifice too much, when you do too much, when you care too much, you will always end up being rejected. You will always end up regretting it all. So I look at it, I said, this is the generation we are, where people will always accept those, care for those who bully them, care for those who do the least, care for those who don't care about them, because you don't understand that people don't love you for whom you are. They absolutely love you for what they can benefit from you. People are no longer in relationship with you or in a good time with you, but they are there for what they are looking up to. So this is why I'm not saying you should not involve in relationship or in marriage, because it's something that is so nice. If you have not involved in true relationship, you will not know how sweet it is, because there are still people who are so truthful, who are so straightforward. But when you meet those ones who are there to hurt you, they don't care, as long as they are benefiting from you. So that is why you should love yourself to the fullness. That is why you should not care. That is why you should not bother. When people want to walk away, let them walk away. And you make sure that the love you give out cannot be compared with the one you have within you. Don't go to the point where you give out your heart, your soul to someone that you don't know whether they are reciprocating. You can see, even in marriage, some people are only interested in marriage, but they are not interested in being with you. Some people are just there for what they can get. Because let me tell you, some people can only marry you because they want to use you to elevate, not because they want to be with you. There was a news that I heard. That was in the evening yesterday when I was watching YouTube. The woman said this woman married a basketball player, an American guy, a black American. She said she have never felt a love with the man. Simply means that he married the man for his own elevation, for for her to be elevated, for her to be well known, for her to become famous through the man. Not that he loved the man, not that he have a love for the man, but he just married the man for the sake of being what? Famous. So that is why you need to love yourself, because the generation we are is truly what? Out of love. Remain blessed. May God bless you.